Welcome back to Gates of Skeldal. Today we are looking for Ebed, or what's his name. I did not have time to check where that person might be, but I do have an idea because Grault did mention something about the Enchanted Forest. So maybe Ebed is actually the person in the Enchanted Forest. How do we? Wait, large map, enchanted. Oh. Just like that, simple, right? Right? And I think that was also towards dryads, or dryads, whatever. Okay, so prepared for a lot of flashing thanks to the awesome teleportations. So actually we are where I wanted to be. Or maybe not. Southeastern, yeah. I need to mow down every single tile now, right? In order to find what we are looking for. Because sometimes it's one way, sometimes it's both ways. The teleportation. So I will not go forward. Bum 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 bum. No. Okay. I wonder. I cannot really talk with you, can I? The teleport is here. I'm spamming the walls, hoping to find something. But I do not find anything. Yeah, this is back to 7. Also, we are, well, Grault is quite good on magic, right? So perhaps I can use that to my benefit. T5. Yep. Cast. Auto mapping 3. It did not show us anything. Wait. Okay, let's try that again here. Because I think it should show like further around. Yeah, it shows here. So basically there's nothing around this area. No secret passages, no nothing. Number 1 gets us here, so back out. Let's not use it. Because we can just walk. Okay. Let's attempt number 2 again. No. So to get to number 6, we need to use number 3. Of course, those numbers are my very own, right? So this will also be a thing. I'll get here. And I cast auto mapping again, just 1. Level 1, I mean. Yeah, nothing more here. Can we rest? We cannot rest. Party doesn't feel like it's tired. So number 6 brings me once again here. Yeah, I don't think there's a way inside. There should be something that would teleport me inside here. But I just can't find it. No. something in this room? No. Because this is where the portal is. Or should be. Can I walk backwards into a portal? No. Okay, so I basically have no idea what to do. Let me pull up the previous video and quickly find Growled. Welcome. In that case, we can set off Growled declared. First, we'll go back to young Ebet and then on to Nimith. He probably still lives in that old tower in the Enchanted Forest. So I don't know if he means Ebet or Nimith that lives in the tower. Maybe he is an Orat, one of them. I'll spam click every single freaking door. Good that you cannot drown. Okay, so first is in a harbor near the sea. As you walked along the quay, you heard a beautiful music. It came from an old house, and sound of an old lute seemed to beckon you onward. After a moment's hesitation, you knocked and entered. A bard sat on a small stool, strumming the strings of the enchanting melody that had drawn you in. Enchanting melody, Enchanted Forest. Do you see a connection here? Come in, please, the bard said, and in a melodious voice as he saw your party standing awkwardly at the door. Sit down, he added. It's actually kind of windy in my room now, so I hope the microphone is not picking any of that up. We heard your beautiful song and could not resist coming in and greeting the one who plays it, Wax said. The bard smiled slightly and then accepted the compliment with the ease of someone who is used to receiving it almost daily. Thank you. Then he began to play again, and the song was just as mesmerizing as previous one. Even the otherwise tough Glester was moved and listened to the music without haste. Well, there's nothing to be done, Wag declared as the bard finished his song. But we must go, we still have much to do. I know, the bard said unexpectedly. The party looked at him in a surprise. I know about your mission and who placed it upon your shoulders. You have already done and what still awaits you. What you have already done, yep. He continued seriously, suddenly looking much, much older. You didn't just stop by my place by a chance. I see you have already found your new friend, Growled. So all that's left for me to do is give you this holy symbol. With those words, he pulled a golden cross from a box, which will help you overcome some of the perils of the Enchanted Forest. And also this. He pulled another object from the box. This will come in handy in the future, he said, handing them the object, which was a set of small tubes arranged from smallest to largest. The bard then said goodbye and saw them out the door. The party, still reeling from the extraordinary experience, didn't protest. Hey, we got a flute! And a holy cross protection. Okay. So we are going back to the Enchanted Forest. We cannot pass through those zoomy zooms. If that's the case, I don't want to go here first. Dude, what is this? Rearm escape. Oh, we do have a move. Attack, 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 attack. Slam the guy. Start. For a second I thought that we can finish this off in a single turn, but I should probably cancel attacks with you, cancel attacks with you, this, wait. And with you the same. Attack. Wait, start. Yeah, I was pretty convinced that we will just finish it off. Why did the inventory open? So since we did a thing, LP 8, I see you. You should actually, you can wait. No, cancel. You attack, you wait. Yikes, 21 points of damage. That was not enough. Attack, attack. Wait, cast, healing touch. On Glester. Wait. Attack, attack. Wait, cast. Can you cast? You can also cast healing touch, but you'll do that on Wag. Nice. So what I'm curious about is, if we drop the symbol, are we going to get soft locked in here? I mean, without the opportunity to get it back. Let's do science. Who in their right mind would drop something on ground? New money. How much? 30. Yeah. This pretty much proves that we cannot do that. Also, let's go back, fetch the money, because otherwise I will forget. It's interesting that from here we drew this, not the other parts. Maybe the auto mapping works differently than I expected. Hey, there's a tower entrance. Okay. I see. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a Reaper. He still managed to turn. Yikes. I think, yeah, for the Reaper, we also need to... we cannot use magic, right? But I'll try anyway. We cannot use melee. Non-physical, non-magical attacks. I swear I know how to ward. So in theory, I should just do two of those, then healing touch 2 on you. You should cancel your action. You should perhaps cast some weaker offensive magic, which you cannot do. There we go, the cheese. Glester was dead, but since Wag took action before Glester and before the turn ended, he still has some action. He managed to heal Glester. Wait. Start. Perfect. Hey, there's a scythe. Now, how are we on food and water? Pretty darn good. Yeah, some of the party members had their stamina bar maxed out, but the game was like, nah, you can still rest. Okay, we had a Red Riding Hood. This is a blue guy. I would like to cast a simple heal spell, please. I'm worried about that one. I think he's focused at me. Dude. Gotcha. So, what? Magic Missile? 30, 35, or Lightning? 30, 30. So Magic Missile should be slightly better. Magic Missile. I don't think you will have enough magic for more. Yeah, that will be the only thing you will do. Wait. Attack, attack, attack. From your side. Let's try Magic Missile 3. I did not check how much points of damage that was. 20. Maybe I should actually check how much hit points this guy has. Like, what was the enemy status, was it? Yeah, enemy status. Do it. 30, okay. Probably quite a lot initially, but then turned into a not so threatening. Maybe he was just different color and same difficulty. Hey, there's water. And it seems that the path continues. I know what will happen if I try it. Yeah, my stamina will get drained instantaneously, which does not contribute to our tiredness. Okay, there's the main entrance. Okay, no side doors. I was expecting to see some side doors. Hey, old man. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Nice, we already are getting puzzles. This is the exit. We cannot do anything with that. Oh, I see. The columns are aligned. Here they are pushed. Nice. That was a cool puzzle. Introduction to pushable objects. Portal number 1. What's on the other side? No portals. Or no visible portals. Quickly hump the walls. Hump, hump, hump. Hump, hump, hump. Hump, hump, hump. Nothing. What about those walls? Just quickly see. It does feel a bit empty. Okay, nothing. So this is our only path. Which means LP 8B. Shield, statue, shield, statue, shield, statue, shield, statue. I hope that was not indication that there will be Medusas. Okay. Good day, growled Trite. You enter the hall where 5 statues stand in niches along one wall, and 5 large gongs hang on the opposite wall. From the moment you entered, you have the feeling that the statues, though motionless, are alive. Finally, you decide to try to talk to them. Now you stand by the second statue from the left. What? Statue retorted in a tone that accused you of not speaking loudly enough. Have a nice day? But go on, what way? No, but not a way, a day. We just wanted to ask for directions. I just had the worst flashback ever. It reminded me, I don't know how it's called in English, the Asterix cartoon, when they were in the office and they were walking around the office and floors. Just wanted to ask for directions, and there are the old man or lady sitting at the front and could not hear anything. Wow. But man, she's already married. You'll better keep your protection. Wow, this is going nowhere, Grold declared. Let's try somewhere else. Good day? Mommy told us not to talk to strangers. Well, that's right. Grold tried not to lose the initiative in the conversation with the statue, which was resisting in such a strange way. But I'll introduce myself. My name is Growl. So now that we know each other, can we talk now? No. The statue insisted, and with that, the conversation was over for it. Have you talked to my sister? The statue suddenly spoke before anyone could say anything. Good day, Geralt said, trying not to be confused, and then reacted to the question. Which one is she? She's the one with the pink brain coral. What? You know, the one who's absurdly happy? The statue explained. Absurdly? Geralt tried to keep up with the statue. Of course. She has children, but what good is it to her when she hasn't seen them for centuries because they stand in the other niches, where she can't see them? Oh, sure, but maybe... No, maybe, the statue retorted. Try asking her when she last went for a walk with them. That might open her eyes. Okay, but why would we do something like that? Why? The statue wondered. To open her eyes, of course. Couldn't we talk about something else? Geralt tried to get out of the situation. No! The statue said, offended, and the conversation ended as abruptly as it began. This is so weird. There are two more. Geralt coughed, feeling that talking to a statue was still unnatural. Finally! The statue sighed. I thought we'd be waiting another 100 years for a visit. You don't get many visitors here, do you? You've hit the nail on the head, so tell me, what's going on outside? What's new? The statue asked eagerly. Actually, not much, Geralt replied. Everyone is gradually moving away, and almost the whole country is deserted. Are you kidding me? What about the celebrations in Gowernigat? I don't know what you mean. What is Gowernigat? Is the palace in... Well, in that city in the south. I can't remember the name right now. Oh, so in the south, no one lives there anymore, and no one has dared to go there for years. Oh. Could we ask you something in return? Ask away. When we came, you said that centuries passed between visits. Have you been here that long? Well, yes, we've been here a really long time. I don't even know how long. Of course, we don't have to be awake all the time. We'd go crazy. But it's still pretty boring. Who are you? Who are the other statues, and what are you doing here? I'm sorry, we are forbidden to talk about that. The only thing I can tell you is that all the other statues are my relatives. Who forbade you to talk about who you are? We are forbidden to talk about that too. Oh boy, that's all. Have a beautiful new day. Wag began confidently to brush aside any doubts about whether it's normal to talk to a statue. Hi! The statue exclaimed enthusiastically. I'm so glad to see you. Have we met before? No, we haven't. The statue said cheerfully. Does that matter? The main thing is that we are seeing each other now, right? By the way, have you seen my children? Your children? Of course, my two daughters, my joy, my everything. They should be to my right. Oh, if you mean the other statues then. By the way, do you have children? Well, it's hard to say. It always somehow happens. You should definitely have children. It's the best thing that can ever happen to you. Really? Oof, my throat cannot handle this enthusiastic voice. Really? Wag tried to keep the initiative. You know, we came here, but not because of the joy. The joy when they are born are so tiny. We actually need it. And when they grow up, the statue continued smoothly, completely oblivious to the world. Geralt waved at the statue's stony eyes. And they learned their first words. Geralt, seeing that this was going nowhere, ended the conversation. That's a very nice touch. Now, what are the gongs for? I need to make a short pause of BRB. Okay, good. So, what are we supposed to do here? There is a passage, right? Sisters. We need to find... Have I not talked with you? So, We are here again. I mean, we want to say, so, we are here again, Growl shouted. And what? The conversation with the statue was going nowhere, so Growl soon ended it. Okay, so we had you. Hi. When we came, you said that centuries, yeah. We talked already with you. Statue refuses. Hi. Already told you my mommy doesn't. Where is your mommy? On the far left. Her left. Okay. Okay. Children. No. Are there any secrets? No. I'm misclicking. I'm clicking here and it interacts with the statue. Which is not good, of course. Okay, there is nothing I could be doing here, so let's just spend some magic. Completely nothing. So what happens if I leave? Nothing. Wait, do I need to use the flute? No. Nope. Randomly mashing. Okay, so I honestly don't know what to do. Wait. Do I need to split my party? Let me try one thing. Raoul remained there. Wag and Middle are coming. Okay. So I want Glester. Okay. I want Growled. That's all, thanks. Can I split like have every statue? No. I don't think it changes anything, does it? It's funny how he is here, so why? Wait, what? Why? I pressed something and then it moved me to the other floor. Oh, cute. Okay. This one is the only one that does not highlight. Let's see. Now, to my understanding, the gathering spell. Yeah. I'm certain this is some sort of a puzzle. You, and you. Like the children. But there's nothing here. 5 gongs. There's 4 of us. 2 that do not respond to anything. Wait, this is not the child, is it? Okay, so there's mommy. Like those 3, right? No changes. Maybe I should start with the youngest one. Then you. And then you. I don't think they have said... So, if I'm supposed to go from the youngest, I assume... Oh, I see. This might be the youngest one. This is not a one. Because this is the oldest. She cannot hear. Oops. 1. Hold. Can I reload? I probably already talked with them. Yeah. This is old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is surely a 5er. Try to cheerfully. This is the youngest one, so this is surely a 1. I don't remember this one. This is a well-educated one. Children, so this is the well-educated, wise one. So I'd say this is a 4. This might be a 3, and this might be a 2. Because this one behaved like a teenager, right? So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might have messed something up. No. Just relatives, right? So let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe from the oldest to the youngest. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, maybe from the oldest, but with my thingy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You. No. Where was this saved? Right after I entered. This is perfect. Because I can go through the conversation again and try to figure it out. Okay. This is what those are the tips. They start tiny and then they grow. So this is once again most likely a 3. Someone that is curious on what's happening outside. Celebrations. City to the south. Hmm. Pink brain coral. Absurdly happy. Oh. Okay. So this is either older or younger. We can try older. I'd say this would be the 2. This would be 1, and this would be 5. And you are the youngest one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Teleport is up. Got it. See? As simple as that. From the youngest to the oldest as they grow old. Okay. I know my puzzles. Oh boy. What in the world is this? Nothing changes. The portal disappeared. Portal is still not here. Okay, it's completely gone. Have I broke it already? I have broke it already. Nice. Oops. Huh. Okay. Reload. See, I break things easy. Go in before they change their minds. Oh no, I did not take notice. This is at 10. 10. This is at 6, 7. This is at 7. This is at 5. Oops. I honestly don't know how sundials work indoors. This is at 16. Even more. 13. Oopsie. There's still more. Wait. Why is this 30? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. 13. Just delete this one. 19. I honestly don't know what to do here so far. 5, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19. We can try that. But this means we need to go all the way back. The very first one. Well, to the second. Before I press anything, P8C. So starting with number 5. I wonder if it means how many times do I need to pull it. See, the portal further disappeared. If I go back and press this... Not that one. This one. This also disappears. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, then there is only one other solution. Since it doesn't matter. We do it from the end. From the last one to the first one. The question is, do I pull it once or do I pull it many times? I assume here is where the portal should appear. I'll try pulling it once. Okay, it removed... Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Doesn't work. Okay, so we have a problem here. Because if I pull this, this one disappears. Yeah, the one forward disappeared. Ah, there was one more that I missed. Let's do that one more time. So, ignore this one because we cannot get there. We cannot go back once it's done. If I go this, the back portal disappears. Okay. So now, press the lever every single time we enter a portal. Actually, this might be the place where we need to split team. Just leave somebody at the end. Yeah. Let's try it. Nope. Yes. Wag, do you want to stay? No, I would leave Grold here. And now we can push one by one all the way to the start. And then switch to Ground. And if we are lucky, we can use Gather Magic to get the party back. My assumption is we also need to do it in specific order, and I will need to split the party even further. Let me see. This should be pretty straightforward, right? The numbers are here. Let me reload. so I can actually see all of the portals. So I will take notes. I don't usually take notes. Or actually, I can take notes on map, right? 5. That's why I didn't want. 5 removes access to. I don't recall to 13, 19. Thirteen, 13, 19. Then removes access to 5 and related. So 13 and 19. 7 removes full access. 7 removes all access. So in short, because how we go from here to here, 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 here. I missed this one. Just extra notes, so I can actually see on the map where. Okay, so this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, this is E, this is F. So if we want to go from small number and up, so C removes access to D, 5 removes access to 16, 13, 19. Good. Can we backtrack? From which moment we can backtrack? We have 4 party members. We need to leave. We don't need to leave anyone here. Well, we do, because we don't need to leave anyone here. 5, and 2 people will go here. 1 will drop off. Then this will be pressed. This will be pressed. I don't know. I bet I need to do some gathering things. Gathering magic, so it will be actually easier to get the party around. But I'll think about it in the next video. As for now, we solved enough puzzles for the day. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.